Whew, okay. I was a little afraid that I was going to lose my armor. Let's check though. Recipe. Oh, nope. It says it's still craftable. I thought it was going to be removed, but I think it was a tiny progressions thing that was removed, so we're good, we're good. Hey folks, Landstryder here. Welcome back to another episode of Forever Stranded Lost Souls. I'm here and we are in the newest update that does a bunch of things, changes a few things, fixes a bunch of quests. So first thing we're going to have to do is open up our quest book here and get in and go under survival here. That's interesting. It actually shows the whole list now. A little change to a few of the settings probably. Oh goodness, we have this thing again going on. Looks like every quest is now recompletable. But we're going to do that. Check mark, done, claim, default load. That should fix things, some things. We're also going to do this one, which is to reload the loots. Claim that one. And back up out of here. Alright, let's just go down through and see if we have any quests that look new. Oh, these ones are complete, but they have rewards? No, they just don't have any rewards. That's why they don't have. That's why they're not flashing blue right now. But yeah, all the quests that I previously completed are able to be reclaimed again. So I will have to spend a minute, go through and just claim everything and toss it into lava, more than likely. So cool things that I know that have been changed is there's some of the things that weren't working with the stable ingots, or the stable unstable ingots currently will now. So like the mechanical user is one of those things. I know that was a thing. Let's see, any other things that new that we can recognize? Oh, Other Worlds is now open for some reason. Not sure why that portal home thing there. I guess we got, oh yeah, it actually does tell me specifically that portal home is the one that I need to do to get that one. Okay, cool. We're still working on that. The industrial stuff. This is kind of what I think I might want to do today. The environmental stuff, the RF tool stuff, we've done a considerable amount of that, and I'm probably going to go and make one of those energetic generators for my power source once I can get that all set up. And apparently this has been changed a little bit, so it doesn't look any different. And we now have something open and overpowered, and Magic World is still not open. I wonder what I got to do for that. So extreme crafting and fusion crafting. Not sure what we're going to need to do for all that, but it takes us back out of that. And let's consider what we're going to do today. So first things first, I love my armor. I don't want to have to recraft it. I mean, I wish I had a better emerald or a better helmet and a better pants as far as like the level of rarity could be nicer, because they're just rare. That archaic chestplate, I mean, it is just rock solid, which I wish I had the archaic of the others too. Now there's some, I could just keep recrafting it until I got it, but I'm not going to worry about that. We'll just figure out an easy way to repair the ones we got, because I don't think the rarity level actually changes the effectiveness of the armor. I think it just changes the durability. Like, yeah, so there is an anvil, this one right here, that we can craft. In fact, blocks of iron, enchanted table. I think we can just do that to get our enchanted table. And then we can just go powered anvil. There we go. Nice diamond anvil that we can then power. Repair anything using lava and energy. So we just got to come down here and imagine that we have some lava right here. Look at that. A little bit of lava. And this thing's producing power, so we just smack it down right there to get power. And if I go and grab a piece of pipe, well, there's something else I want to check real quick, if it's been disabled or not. Lofty, okay, it has been disabled. All right, there's an apple from Cyclic that gives you step assist, and I was going to see if if that was disabled or not, but it is disabled, so that's okay. I can get step assist other ways, so we'll work on that. Maybe once we can get into some Britannia, so we're gonna have to go to the overworld for that, and that's gonna be a thing we do soon. Hopefully, I just need a piece of hardened duct to get some lava into that anvil down here. There we go. Lava right into there. Now we can go ahead and repair things like our vile sword. Is it working? Yes, it does repair. It just takes a little power, a little time, a little lava. I'm assuming that it's like sucking the lava down a little bit at a time. There we go. Fully fixed. Love it. Now we can do the same for our bits of armor here that need some juice. Now we could just put something in there for power if we wanted, but I don't feel like that's something we need to do, but I will demonstrate that. Find some coal or something. Let's see, what would be a good burnable resource that I don't... Oh, I know what a good burnable resource is that I have tons of here. Is some sticks. I can throw some sticks in there. Why not? Look like I have like a billion of them there from that little bonsai pot just going all the time. So we toss those in there. You can see that gives it a little bit of power. Just chews them right up though. Chews them right up. That will keep the power incoming. Converts it right over. Very nice. And sucking the lava down. Now we've got plenty of lava in the tank here. No room for liquids. What? There's room for liquids. Plenty of room for liquids. Press to restart. Go. Starting up. It's restarting. Okay, cool. I guess it's continuing where it left off. Would be my guess. So throw that in there. Maybe the servo that I have on there is just really slow at moving the lava, or the majority of the lava is going right into the magnetic generator, not getting down here. But it does get it in there, so that's all that's important. And that's going to repair up our stuff, so we'll be able to keep everything that we're concerned about keeping repaired. Probably repair things like my chisels and everything. I bet everything can go in there. Yeah, this poor little magmatic generator is not going to do a whole lot of being able to keep up with this stuff. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Like I said, I have plenty of things that I can throw in there, and I could always make. Let's see. I could always grab some stuff out of here. Let me see. I should have some. There it is. Nether coal. This should be a really good stuff. Now this is actually made by cooking together some hellfire dust and charcoal dust in the cauldron. You get 4, so it's actually a pretty good source of power. So wow, yeah, that is a really good source of power for in here, and that'll get these going real fast. Now, I don't know if it might even be possible to use these machines to generate power and then take the power out somehow. And then export it out of these blocks and then into a power network somehow. I'm not sure, but it's just plenty of ways to make power in this pack, so it's not a big deal. I just want to get a couple more things repaired real quick, and then we'll move along. I want to test these 2 things. I'm kind of curious about the Tinker stuff too. I should test that real quick as well, just to see if it will. So yeah, here, I don't care too much about the axe. If it breaks or something bad happens, does it repair it? It does, in fact, repair the Tinker stuff too. Nice. That is pretty nice. So we can even repair our Tinker stuff. Excellent. Which means things like my supremium bow or arrows here. Can top those off real quick. Very nice. With a little bit of lava and a little bit of power. Where is all the lava? Is it not like this should be? Ah. Well, no, it's ignored. Okay. Now it's just mostly going in there, I imagine. Yep. Oh, and then I look again. Okay, maybe it's just a visual glitch then. But yeah, that's getting fixed right up. That'll take a while. Okay, we don't need to worry about. Wait, I'm now going to test the chisel real quick. Should be a thing. Maybe the power's going down. Maybe it just has so much durability that it would take a long time to repair that. I can't really see that it's doing. Oh, I think I did see a little tick on the bar there. But yeah, the power was definitely getting used and lava was getting used, so I'm going to assume that it was actually repairing it. Same with this chisel. Chisel and bits chisel. Again, these have really high amounts of durability, so it's probably going to take a long time to repair them. That'd be like something I just stick in there when I'm not busy and let it go. But we can put our armor back on. And yeah, there's not really any point in repairing this up just yet. It still has a lot of durability, so we'll just wait for that to drop down a lot more before we worry about it. And yeah, same with the power. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Anyway, that's excellent tip from one of our viewers for keeping things repaired. Oh, I'll put the nether coal back in the junk box over here. This goes into our survivalist generator feed for just to keep that little trickle of power going from back in behind the wall. The other thing I have to do, these are actually good. These are actually good. They don't need any food right now. They don't need to be fed. We're good there. So yeah, this update looks pretty good. I didn't really break anything. I did make a backup of the world beforehand, just as recommended. It doesn't seem like I need to worry too much about it, but hit that button from time to time. Every time I walk past these orchids, I'd always try to... Oh, that's interesting. And plant an orchid on top of an orchid. Wasn't intentional, but an interesting find. I'm sure it's not going to do anything unless it's actually on top of the redstone. So, at least I would imagine. I don't know. We could have left it there and tested it, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything. I got a lot of those from just occasionally going by there and picking the redstone. Let's see. Let's check in here on our Insanium. We need to get a lot more Insanium because the ultimate furnace. There's a lot of ultimate stuff here. The ultimate furnace requires 3 blocks and wither skeleton skulls and nether stars. Okay, so yeah, that's the next thing we really need to address is getting some wither skeleton skulls. Now I think I have enough to spawn 1 wither right now somewhere in here. Yes, I do have enough to spawn just 1 wither. And that's probably due to the fact that I added the Vorpal to this, so I got a couple extra skulls when I was out working with that. But the other thing is we got these soul shards ready to go, so we want to get those today. We want to get some spawning, some killing going on. So let's grab our quest book out and let's take a look at, because we're going to be going into some industrial. Yeah, that's right. Industrial. So first thing we're going to want to do is make a mob slaughter factory so that we can kill our mobs and get some slaughtering going on. Get some UGH slaughter factory. And we're going to need machine frames. Of course, that's blocks of iron down in that resonator. So let's just grab a couple blocks of iron. Let's do 5 for now. And then we're going to need a slaughter factory. We're probably going to want an auto spawner of some sort. Probably going to want some other things too. So we'll do 5 for now. And we can always, if we don't use them all, we can always just store them in here for later use. Alright, then we need some swords. 1 and 2. Some axes. 1 and 2. Gold gear, is that the last thing we need there? Gold gear, okay. Easy enough. Did not really prepare for this episode today, so it might seem a little bit like we have to do all over the place a little bit. We'll do yeah, we'll do 2 blocks worth. Make sure that's off. Toss the gold in there. Gold shouldn't take too long to melt, right? I could be wrong. The other thing we're going to need to make today is the soul cages. Soul cages, these right here. Those are going to take some corrupted ingots. I don't know if I have all the stuff for that ready to go yet. I think I might have got that prepped before I exited the last time I was playing. It's been a few days. I've been working on some other projects. Working on another series, Mystical Misadventures. You may have watched it. But there we go, some gold. We'll pour out some gears. We'll just leave the material in there for the time being, I think, and then, well, maybe we need more than one, so well, we can probably get what, 4 out of that at least, maybe 5. I don't think I need more than, come on, more than 1 slaughter factory. I shouldn't. The other thing I'm going to want is maybe a slaughterhouse. Okay, so mob slaughter factory, there it is. Pull that out of there. That's looking good. There we go, quest complete. I'm going to claim that one right now so that we can remember which ones we've done, which ones we haven't today. Because like I said, I would go back, claim all those rewards, and toss them in the lava. Make sure that we're not doing too much cheaty stuff. So the next thing on that task list is a mining laser. That's interesting. And let's see here. Fertilizer is another one we could do. Range add-ons. The stonework factory is actually probably not a bad one to have, but mob essence, what's that going to take? Mob crusher and resourceful furnace. Okay, that's the other one we don't want. Mob crusher. So slaughter factory is actually the one that's going to give us the liquid meat and stuff like that. So we want mob crusher is the normal method of killing. So we do need that other gold gear. Imagine that. I think I did set one to pour. Yes. All right. We'll pour another one too while we're right there. I'm back in here, and now we should be able to do the mob crusher as soon as we make a sword. There we go. Mob crusher. And then there's another one to that quest. What was the other one? It was a resourceful furnace. Okay. Resourceful furnace. I'm not sure what that even does. Resourceful furnace. Oh, yeah, gold gear. Man, it seems like every one of these takes gold gear, so it's a good thing we put a bunch of gold in there to pour out. We got, what was that, 2 ingots? No, yeah, 2 ingots. Takes 4, I believe, per gear, so let's throw 2 more in there and start melting down. So we're probably going to need more before the end of this series, or before the end of this, yeah, before the end of the series for sure. Before the end of this video. Resourceful furnace, this right here. There we go, resourceful furnace. No? Complete? Oh, there's more. There's more. We actually have to turn in a bucket of essence, so we have to get it set up before we can claim that. Make a mob farm to collect their essence. Okay, well that's a pretty simple description, so I think we can figure this out though. What I would like to do is actually start killing some endermen and wither skeletons. So let's see if we can't do that first, which is going to, like I said, require some soul cages. I don't know if I got enough for 2 soul cages or not. I don't remember if I made all these materials yet. I need the corrupted that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 4 per ingot, right? 4 per ingot. Yeah, 4 per ingot. And I'm going to need, I'd like to have 2 of these cages because I have the 2 soul stones of the mobs that I want to spawn. So 8 ingots, and then 8 times 4 would have been 32 minus, is that right? Yeah, I figured it. I got the maths right. Yay. Got those maths right. All right, let's toss those back in there. So 32 now that we have those. Go on with the corrupted ingots. There's 4. Why did we not get a total of 8? What are we missing here for the rest? Ah, some more vile dust, which is just to cook some soul sand. Well, that doesn't take very long with this Supremium furnace. Man, that thing is nice. That is really nice. So to do 4 more of these, I need 4 times 4 is 16. We'll just zip, 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 zip. And it's done. I love that. And I could have cooked a lot more. I could have cooked like a half stack there off that one little tiny piece of fuel. But I do like that furnace. I can't imagine how much more better the ultimate furnace is going to be. But we will find out eventually. So, there we go. Make a soul cage. Woohoo! Our first soul cage. Let's do it again. Oh, we really need iron bars? I suppose we do. It's not a big deal. Let's grab some more of those. We definitely use those for crafting a bunch of different stuff. So there we go. Some soul cages. Now I could have swore that was part of a quest. Let's look under. Maybe it's under stuff and things. Now it says soul cage incomplete. What? But I've completed that quest. Maybe it had changed. Interesting. I feel like this says has changed. I'm pretty sure that we completed this quest before. Either that or I have a soul cage somewhere that I just didn't even remember making, which could be a thing. Could be a thing. Yeah. Well, we got 2 more now. I suppose if it was if it was like something I didn't think I was going to use, it would be back in here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that the quest, the ask there, has changed over time. So anyway, we're gonna head out this way and start to think about where we want to set up our mob farm, and that's going to be over in this area, in this corner. Remember we said this is the area I was going to set my mob farm up in. So anyway, we're going to want to plan for a 9x9 area. So mob crusher, slaughter factory, we'll put those on, maybe we'll put those in opposite corners, I don't know. Maybe we'll put them just one on top of the other. That would probably work too. Because they're both going to do similar things. They're going to kill the mobs, but one's going to give me different materials as the output. Okay, let's do some counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then that's going to be the inside. 1, 2, 3, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this will be our little area right here. I'm going to fill this back in with dirt. And the reason for that is because I can turn it into that cursed dirt, which will cause lots of mobs to spawn in here. It might just be like random mobs though, so we don't necessarily want to just do that. We want some, hold on, oh actually here's what I want to make sure I do is I'm at 1x5. Oh, all my settings got reset, so let's quickly fix that. We need a 1x5, which is going to be just like that. That way we can take a layer off at a time. And then make sure we're back on that shape. Oh, there we go. 1x5. There we go, that's nice. I'll do it right here too. Makes things nice and simple. Nice and easy. Alright, now we're going to fill that back into dirt, but now that we got that, we can plan 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's put the actually I want the other one on the bottom probably. There we go. And I believe this will show us if somewhere in here there's a button that we can, yeah, show working area. There we go. Oh, almost perfect. almost perfect. I mean, we could upgrade it, or I could just like make the spawning area like a little bit smaller, since its default area is whatever there, 7 by 7. Yeah, so let's show the default area 7 by 7. Hello, you. Excuse me, pardon me. Let me get out of here for a second here. Not ready for combat. Not ready for combat. Alright, take this yo-yo to the face. At least, oh, rust? Interesting. Okay, I don't know what that particular ability was. Was it doing a bunch of extra damage to my armor, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Anyway, that was a little surprise. Coming in. Okay, but now that I see that this area is a 7 by 7, I am actually going to shrink it up. Alright, let's remove that, and we'll make our spawning area 7 by 7 to match the whole thing there. Alright, let's also get some food in us so that we don't... wow, that's a really good meal. I feel like I might have wasted it a little bit. Alright. So if it's a 7 by 7, we're only a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in 2, because that's the crusher, that's the slaughter factory. The crusher is actually the one we want. Again, we're going to show the area, make sure that it is the right... Yep, that is perfect. Now if we put the slaughter factory on top of here, turn that one off, show this area. Yeah, I think that would work. I mean, it wouldn't get the mobs that are like really short. I don't know if there is mobs that are really short, but yeah, I suppose the baby slimes or whatever, but you know, obviously we got the crusher right below here to do the job, and then I can switch them off and on based on the materials that I need at the time. So let's fill some of this netherrack back in, and gotta make some more, remake some more. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go grab some materials, make the walls out of, and then we're also going to need to make some way to get power over there. And I think what I would like to do for that is make, I don't know if I've done it yet or not, but there's a device from RF Tools, power thingy, power cell. Power cell? Is that what it is? Yes, it is. This right here. And I do believe I have the aquamarine for this. I just don't have redstone. Oh, because I don't have the simple power cell. And then I just need the machine frames. One. I'm actually going to need 2 machine frames. So we do that. And I'm going to run out of redstone here, aren't I? Yes, I am. Imagine that. Doesn't that... I mean, did I make these already? I don't think so. I don't think I made any already. No, I don't think I have any anywhere else. So we might have to take a minute and get some redstone, which is going to be take and make some dust and grind it through here. Maybe there's redstone in here. Any chance of that? Nope, not happening. Fortunately, we do have the heavy sieve with the enchanting bonus on it now, so let's go ahead and drop a few items off into over here. We'll come back to that here in a second. We can continue on by making our walls. Oh, you know what else we'd like to do is have some glass. Some dark glass would probably be great, and some ineffable glass. There's also some weatherproof glass. That would be nice. We'll probably need to have some of that eventually. Maybe not that particular stuff, but some kind of weatherproof something. How hard is that to make? Ah, you gotta have wither skeleton. Okay, I guess we're not making that right off the bat anyway. But maybe I should be looking at... Oh, there's another weatherproof glass, which is actually obsidian and dirty glass. That's actually doable. Maybe we'll make that instead. That's actually doable. Dark glass. Dark glass from X Utilities, dark ineffable glass. Okay, that's the stuff we want right there. So thickened glass, sandy glass, which is sand and glass. Could have swore I had some of this. Could have swore that I had some of this somewhere. I guess it would actually be in this one over here. There's some regular ineffable glass. There's some thickened glass. Okay, good, good. I do have some of that. And then what do I have for... yeah, that's easy enough. We could just get some petals from in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to have a window. I think a window is nice. So let's grab... Actually, I believe it's in here somewhere. There's a petal, yeah. Mortar and pestle. Get it right. There we go. Now we got some floral powder. Now we can make some glass. Yeah, let's do 12. Alright, and then this is going to be... Is there another craft? Nope, there's no other crafting recipe for that. So a moonstone, which I believe is not that hard, which is the lunar. Okay, that's just lapis converted. So do we have 8 lapis in here? Oh wow, we're run a little low on lapis as well. Okay, so that will go down, run through the this old thing right here. That's gonna take a second. Okay, what was the other half of that? What was the other part of that equation? It takes the dark glass, which I just made a bunch of. So, in fact, let's make more of that because apparently we're gonna have to make 8 of these at a time, and I want to have. I don't need the 8 of those. I only need like a couple of those. Well, unless I just made the whole window out of it. Unless I made the whole window out of it. 8. Yeah, why not? We'll make a 2 by 6 window, and probably just make it so that we can walk through too. Maybe even make. Oh, that's gonna. Okay, so wow, I want to make 2 recipes of this and make the whole thing walkable. Yeah, why not? That way I can walk in and like smack things if I want to. Can't imagine any reason I would want to go inside of it, but why not? Why not? So if I've got 12, I need 4 more, which is going to be 2 more of those. Okay. Doing the math. Doing the math. So that would give me 16 total, which means I'm going to be using up the rest of my lapis, which a bit probably is okay because I can get more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some scope for some specific mining of lapis here later. Wow, that is taking a little bit of time. What is up? What is up? Why do we not have more GP? Okay, 32 available here. It's generating power. What is going on here? Why does it say of? Oh, 16 is what's needed. Okay, all right. Well, what if I crank on this too? Would that help? Would that make it go any faster? You suppose? Power generating 15. It does show that it's going up and stuff. Hard to say. Hard to say if this is actually helping or not. Is it? I don't know. As soon as I stop, it stops working. So, well, I guess while that's cranking over, I mean, it's just going to go by itself. Let's head out here and put our walls in at least. We got some stuff that needs to be done out here. Oh, in fact, yeah. I don't need this. I should have brought the dirt too, because I could have taken care of that all at once. All right, so let's do this. I'm not interested in seeing through this wall. I want to see through this wall over here. So we will 1, 2, 3. We'll plan on leaving the center area open right there. That way I have a 3. But yeah, because and I'm having to make that second recipe just because I want to have it 3 tall. I probably shouldn't bother with it being 3 tall, but we're going to keep on going up. Oops. Ah, can't aim today. I can count, but I can't aim. Okay. And there we go. That's at least tall enough. I could go taller, but in fact I might go taller. Make it like 5 tall on the inside at least. I'm keeping that yo-yo in my hand just because I might get jumped. Alright, back in here. Yeah, again, we're gonna have to grind some energy, or some energy, some redstone. What am I doing? Come back in here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to get stuff out of the thing downstairs. Hopefully it is done by now. Is it done? No, still not quite done. Not quite done. And we need more netherrack, not more that. Ooh, that's all of it that I have. I'm sure it's not hard to get because I could just go tear up one of the fortresses to get some more of that. There's no point in crafting it, in my opinion. But the other thing we need is dirt. Yeah, that's over here. Dirt. Look at all the dirt. Let's pull our, oops, not that. Open this up, grab out our unbreakable wand. Very nice. Toss some things back in here that we're not using currently. Guess we don't need that ineffable glass. And let's go put our our dirt down and maybe place our soul cages. Yeah, this'll do. Alright, now we can use the wand to make that much. Okay, you gotta come out of my hand right now. You're just annoying the heck out of me. There we go. What? Oop. Aw. 39 building. What? 39 building. How do I not have? Okay, maybe that. I don't know if that changed or if I just didn't have it before. But apparently I don't have the skill to use that wand. So a little sidetrack here. I suppose this will burn up some more time while I'm waiting for that thing to finish. Probably did finish. But we can take our thing and go fill it up. And I believe I'm all the way up at like 30. So I know I have at least 32 in building right now. Yeah, 31 in building? 32. So there we go. Oh, it only takes 18. That's right. Thinking of a different pack. So that's actually a lot cheaper. Building 18, 90, 19. Okay, building 39. There we go. Now we can use this wand, right? Yes. Good, good. That is good. Alright, back to it. Back to building anyway. Oh, hey, these look like they're ready to be go again. Go, pick. Try to remember to push that button whenever I go by. Someday I'll put a timer on it. Someday. Alright, so dirt on the inside here because we're going to convert that to cursed earth, which will spawn lots of mobs, basically. Spawn lots of mobs. That's the idea anyway. And then we can just use some netherrack to just kind of stare up here. Some scaffold. I don't know why I'm using netherrack. I have special scaffold just for this. What am I doing? I have magic scaffold. No, I can't reach that one. Okay. Anyway. Don't need it now that I'm actually up here, but we want to go one taller, I believe. Yeah, so we're at 4, so we want to go at least to 5. And then because we are going to have a 5 tall, but we want to have a roof, so then how do I change the mode on this? I can't even remember. Is it one of these buttons? Does it tell me? Doesn't tell me. I know that there's a way to do it. I have probably set it to a key that I can't remember right now, but an easy way to do it would be just to start a row. Just start a row, and then I can use the wand to finish the row off. There we go. Like so. It's faster than probably checking on the buttons. Okay, we are a little low on material there, so we're gonna have to go steal some material out of the fortress here, I think. That would be the easy way. That's right, I don't have to worry about fall damage because I have my springy boots. Alright, let's go steal some material out of the fortress. Let's go up in here somewhere where we're not a little ways away, at least, so we're not wrecking the area that we spend the time in. Oh, is that named something over that way? Compressed something? Maybe, I don't know. Come way down here. Seems like a good place to start stealing material from. Yeah, about here is good. Alright, so we'll take it out of the ceiling. Oh, I guess I need to switch my mode to none. Yeah, that'll help. Do that and that. And that works for me. That's more than enough for what we're doing. And then some. So head back. Probably should think about getting some food out of my bag. Oh, I have some beans too. Nice. Yummy, yummy bean stew. It'd be nice if he had a another recipe where you took the bean stew and added some meat to it, and then it became chili, and it was even better. But chili con carne. Is that right? I don't know. Okay. Magic scaffold up to the top. Those will come back to my inventory in just a second. There they come. Love them. I love those things. They're so fun. Nice to have anyway. Alright, so if we come back in here, we should have our stuff ready for the inevitable glass. I am definitely going to have to do a little bit of sieving to get the rest of that redstone. I'm kind of disappointed about that, but thought I was ready. I have probably used it up on something else. I don't even know what. But anyway, dark inevitable glass. That's what we're looking for. We need these first, so we'll do that. There we go. There's our inevitable glass. Dark style. And I've got my energy power cell. I need another one. Okay, so I think it is time to do that sieving. So let me put some things away. Get that sieving done, and then I will be right back with you guys. Alright, I sieved 2 stacks of dust, and you can see I got a lot of skystone dust from that. It's a gunpowder. Didn't get as much redstone as I really was hoping. I don't know if the drop... Oh, well, maybe it's because mostly went in there. Alright, yeah, maybe I did get a lot of redstone. Alright, we're good. We're good. We got a lot of redstone. We should be good for a bit. So that's going to mean I can make my other power cell. Power cell. Let's refine our list a little bit. There we go. I need some blocks of redstone. Don't need that many. Jeez. Well, I need a few. It's easier to store it that way, at least. Then there we go. Make our second power cell. Prismarine I also got from sieving, by the way. So there's that. And then we're going to need a couple of these cards. So we need some paper. I don't have any paper over here? Okay. Let's see here. Paper. We'll do some paper. We'll do a bunch of paper. The easy way. We'll toss it into the presser. And I just need 2, so we'll just wait a few seconds to get those first 2. And because yeah, we need 1 card for each, I believe. So let's do that. 1 and 2. Yeah, they will stack. Okay. All right, let's toss a stack of that back in there, and then the rest of it we will want to probably convert over to blocks just for easy storage, mostly. Alright, that's good enough. Keep a few stacks there. How many's in there? 2.5 stacks. Ah, that's fine. Or 1.5 stacks. That's fine. Alright, put the rest of the stuff away in my bag temporarily so I could work with all the stuff that we were doing a minute ago. So let's pull this back out. Today's loot chest that we've gotten so far. Hopefully we can get at least a second one before we wrap this up. Some other changes that I've noticed. I think, in fact, when I was in the cyclic config, because of course I re-enabled the builder's wand, so I didn't lose my builder's wand, my cyclic building scepter. I always have to go back into the config every time there's an update to this pack and make sure that I turn that back on because I don't want to lose it, because I like my builder's wand. Again, I'm not 100% sure why it's disabled. I think it has more to do with the fact that the interface is kind of screwed up, probably due to mod interactions. At least I hope that's the reason. I don't want to think that I'm like just being really ouch to the face. Hello, you gotta die real quick. Ah, again to the face. Come on, hurry up and die. Hurry up and die. Not again. Not oh, at least that one missed. That one missed me. Man, you got a lot of hit points, don't you? Oh, to the face. Can you die already? Please? He's gonna do it again. He's about to do it again. Oh, and now I've got a thing behind me shooting at me. Okay. Ah, to the face again. Would you die already? That is a lot of hit points. Hello. Gosh, there it goes. Alright, what did you drop? Did you drop anything good? Aqua Affinity Chain Helmet. All that, and that's all I get. Alright, well, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that it wasn't a very great reward. Alright, you gotta die too, okay. Zing, zing, zing. Oh my, how many hit points does this thing have? He should totally be dead by now. There he goes. Okay. Goodness. That was fun. Might as well pick up my reward there. Now we got some holes to fill back in, but that's okay. Douse the fires. Get rid of the glow ball. We don't need that over here. Why does it feel like it's so well lit in here? That's kind of odd. You know what we're gonna need to do is actually remove those. Yeah, I feel like there's light coming from somewhere or something. Definitely not. I don't know. And you know what? I put all my other building materials away. All right, let's go grab some more building materials, because I'm just gonna have to get the tier thing. Tier. I think that's what it's called. Or Drop of Evil. Actually, that's what it's called. Drop of Evil. That should be in here. Let's find our Drop of Evils. Maybe? Oh, there they are. We'll grab 2 just in case. I don't think I need 2. It should just be 1, but we can also drop off some of these other things while we're here. Might as well put these away. Okay, there we go. And then that, and grab 2 of those, 3 of those, because I had 3 whole. So just grab all of them, or a stack anyway. Okay. Now I think we're ready to proceed. Now we got the 2 power cells. I should go ahead and set up this end of the power cell network right now before we go any further. In fact, I'm going to put it right here. Now there is a factory block cover right there, so it will connect if I put the power cell right there. It's kind of cool. You can kind of see through it. That's okay though. Interesting. Oh yeah, we actually have to set this one to in. This is going to be our input, and there we go. Now we're starting to actually fill up the this power cell. Now we take the power cards here, and I believe it's put it here. No, put it there. What do I do? I didn't do it right. It says unlinked. I put it there. I know, I put it there. Why does it still say unlinked? To connect. Use to connect. Okay. Maybe we gotta put one up in there and one there. No, it still says unlinked. What am I doing? Okay, link to 2. Link to 2. Okay, cool. I think that's right. I guess I think we were just having a visual update issue there. So we've created 2 link IDs and one we already erased. Apparently, we already wiped one out. Maybe even 2 of them. Okay. Anyway, and it doesn't matter because they both say 2 now, and that's all that matters. That's all that really matters to us here. We don't have to worry about. We're not on a server or anything like that. So it only matters to me, and it doesn't matter that much. So. Power network, power cell, we are going to put you right down in here. In fact, yeah, right there. I should have brought some cables over, but now if I toss this into there, why does it say unlinked again? Now it says link to 3. Oh, goodness. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I didn't put it in the wrong slot, did I? Let me come back over here. I always get this confused. I should read the manual. Alright, let's open the manual real quick. Power cell, yada yada yada. Can we configure with a wrench so we can change the things on the side? Yes. Here we go. Power cells move like each other. To do that, you have to craft as many power cell cards as you have power cells to link. Yes, we did that. Insert one card in the first power cell and the others in the linking slot in the middle. That way these cards will not have the same ID. You can then insert each card into the other power cells. Create a big multi-block of connected power cells. Yes, we understand that. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Does it actually need to be there? And if I put this one there now, will it... Now it just says unlinked. Okay, so it does need to be there. And then that goes there. Now it says 2. Okay. Now it says 2. Maybe I put it in the wrong slot on the other machine. Okay, so let's come back over here. We will put this one in there. Doesn't say that it's doing anything. Maybe it does need to... Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. Now they're sharing their power. Okay. Very, very weird. Okay, I think you put stuff right there to charge up. Like, you know, if it has an energy, internal energy buffer or whatever, like tools or whatever. I believe that's how that works. Now we're probably going to want to at least take a look at this thing, so I'm going to put it down right here. Stored energy. This actually generates power of some sort based off of something that goes in here. Is there a recipes button? Doesn't look like it. Resourceful. Is there a manual? No. There's a tank. There's fluid. Interesting. I'm not sure of what exactly this is meant to do, or what can we put in there. Resourceful generator. I'm imagining that we put some mob essence or something in there, but let's go grab some power cables. Yeah, because that's things I don't have. Things I don't have is power cables to power those up. I want to make sure that they're powered up first before we start. And maybe even get my wrench out. So some leadstone flux ducts will probably be plenty. Sufficient. Maybe we even want to rearrange these a little bit, because that let's see here, because this mob crusher is going to make the resources. So what if we take that and actually put it in the wall right here, like right there. Maybe it'll output some resources to that and power itself. And then maybe we also want to take, and let's see if we have a wrench in here. We do actually have a smart wrench. That's perfect. Get this out of our hand for a second, even though we might get ambushed. Hopefully we won't get ambushed. We pick that up. It will retain the card inside, and then we can put that right there, and we can kind of see through there a little bit into the room, just a tiny bit. Hopefully it's not going to have an issue with the light level. I really feel this is weird that this is all lit up like this. It feels like there's something going on here. Hopefully it's not going to cause an issue with the whole build, but let's put our ineffable glass here. Maybe we'll see a darkness in there then. Oh shoot, I know what's going on here. Just now realized why this is all like lit up like this. I'm gonna have to probably move the whole thing. Which is going to be a little bit sucky. Or at least put it down in this corner instead. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Because if we come on in here, I've got one of these lamps right here. This guy. This Federal Flare Lantern. And it lights my garden up just nicely. In fact, you know what? Let's just do this. Get this, because we're going to remove that. We're going to remove that, and it's actually going to be moved over to this corner, which is already lit up from that lantern, so we don't even need to put another one down right now. So we'll just hold that one, put that one away for time being. Now it might take a few minutes for the light to actually dissipate. There we go. You're starting to see some of these seeds pop off, which just means that the light level is in fact dissipating. And then hopefully in just a few seconds this will get actually dark inside. Oh, look at that. No, that was just the glass. Hopefully it'll get dark in there in a few seconds. But anyway, yeah, that is totally what was causing that little issue. I'm like, why is it so light in here? And that is why. So we're going to put our soul cages right there in the middle. Those will, one's going to have our Enderman, one's going to have our Wither Skeleton. Wither Skeleton we'll put on the bottom. It now has a soul in it. And the Enderman on top. Now I do believe that these require a redstone signal in order for them to work. Oh, or not. Ouch. Yeah, no, maybe redstone signal is what they need to not work. Oh goodness. Okay, so this one is actually going to be set to output. And there we go, the mob slaughter factory is starting to work. You can see we're getting some liquid meat. We want to set this one to active with a redstone signal. We want to set this one to active without. And then I've got that to just go ahead and power this up. Wow, look at that. Instantly killing all them guys. Now, is this getting anything? It is not. Now, what can go in there is my next question. What can actually go in there? There's items just dropping on the... Oh, goodness, look at all that. Look at all that XP and things in there. Nice. That is excellent. I don't even know if we need to use the drop of evil thing here, but we're definitely going to have to set up a system to deal with all these drops. Ooh, goodness, there's a little bit of a drop below here. Did not realize. Okay, let's get ourselves a way down underneath here, because we're going to need to do some wiring and some stuff to get the items and stuff out like that. But we've got a method of getting ender pearls now, more drops of evil. In fact, let's do the drop of evil thing, even though it probably is unnecessary. Goodness. Oh, hey. Hello, look at all the XP and stuff. Here we go. Drops of evil in there. There it goes. Converted all that into dark, what is it called? Cursed Earths, yes, of course. Ah, and that is the thing we actually need right there, is those heads. So we're gonna have to totally have to figure out a way to shut this off, and so that it's not running all the time. Oops. Oh yeah, whatever. That's fine. I just need something to fill in right there. And where did I get a factory block from? Not sure. Oh yeah, where I took the where I plugged in the other end of the network there. My goodness, look at all those drops. Look at all that stuff in there. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a way to shut this off. Yeah. Let's turn this one back on now. Active, always active. There we go. Maybe we'll get some more fluid there. We're getting the pink slime, which is excellent. But guys, I think with this, look at it all. Look at it all. I'm gonna start lagging out. I think with all this, we're gonna say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you later. Bye bye.